you have photosensitive.
They have warnings, but like, how much does warnings actually do?
On.
Also, apparently there was some updates made to the YouTube app today. I don't know if anyone is on the YouTube app on the mobile devices.
Being drowned out.
Is it still too loud? So I'm pretty sure I just reduced it then. But anyway, there should be a update on the YouTube app for mobile that highlights your subscriptions when they're live, the little avatar that they have in the feed on the mobile app.
Here right now. Nice.
Sick.
Sick.
Anyway, yeah, so like the little avatar under the subscription, like when you're flicking through the subscriptions feed, the avatar should show that it's live. I don't know if that update's rolled out to everyone though, because it's not doing it on my phone.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a bit like time to reach everybody.
You can check the Google Play Store because I don't have automatic updates turned on for some reason. I found out the other day. All apps up to date. Go fuck yourself. No, they're not. Yeah, you damn fucking right. They're not all up to date, you fucking ass.
Is that it?
Yes. How the fuck have you got it? I don't. Maybe it's me. Go live.
Not going live.
I got that YouTube theater mode extension for Firefox as well. It looks good. Oh yeah. Blah blah blah. I should make a command for that. Make a Ko-Fi post. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Ko-Fi post about it. Some stuff that people can use to enhance their YouTube live experience. That'll be fucking good. But there is a extension that you can install for Firefox. Say. Firefox. Fuck it's called.
Extension.
So, chuck this. Install that. Experience so much fucking better. What you do, click on, go to the description of the video. Oh wait, you're playing a game. Never mind. When you're not in the game. When it's the end of your life.
Don't have to wait long. Fuck you.
Right, so before you install it, go down to the description video. Oh, okay. Right. So that's not just me then. So interesting. Okay, so on the desktop website for YouTube for live streams, I don't know if it affects like VOD videos, but I noticed the other day that when you click on more information on a collapsed video description for a live stream, it pops it up in the top right hand corner, like
where the chat usually is.
Where the chat usually is, and pushes the chat right underneath it. I thought that was just the extension wigging out, but then I uninstalled the extension to have a look, and it wasn't. I hadn't had anyone reply to me yet, but that's kind of cool that it puts the text of the video next to the video in a more prominent place, I guess. But yeah, install that extension. What you can do is you can basically put the fucking video full screen and the chat side by side like you would on Twitch. Hide everything else, so it's just the screen that you're focusing on. Pretty fucking handy. Like I can see why people like the fucking theater mode. All right, we are a little bit overdue. I didn't realize I was going to be rambling for that. But what up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a what is it, Wednesday? I don't know, it's been way too fucking long since I've properly streamed. I streamed like a couple of weeks ago and just wasn't really feeling it, I guess. Like, just come back and whatever. It was odd. It's an odd time. But we're here. We're back. We're going to be checking out some Guild Wars 2, the new expansion that dropped on Monday. I think it was Monday. Pretty sure it was Monday. It might have been Tuesday. I can't fucking remember. I know that it was like at the end of February because it got delayed. And we were like, yeah, that's fine. It can get delayed. That's fine. Not a problem.
We're playing all the other games that had brought out X packs this month.
So here's a fun fact. I was looking forward to Legacy of the Sith, and I just haven't opened it. But I don't have an active subscription for that now. So
we also got Witch Queen.
The Witch Queen. Yep. I've got to pick that up at some point. Trying to ignore a lot of the hype because that's going to make me impulsively buy it, and it's pretty like at standard edition is like $60. Then like after that, the one with the season pass and whatnot, like they did with the fucking Beyond Light, that's even more expensive, and it's just like not enough money for all these games. God damn.
Oh, you know what you could do about that?
What's that?
Start a business.
Yeah. Maybe you need green hair to get you into streamer mode. I mean, I have thought about going back to it. Back to green hair, now that all my friends aren't going green anymore. But hey, who knows? Hold on. I don't have hair to clip it onto.
I put it in the
Ow. How's that? That's fucking annoying. Oh shit, how do I get it out without ripping my hair out? Ow. Am I missing a chunk of hair? Oh, okay. Anyway, so also, a really cool thing, I'm working with Logitech. I would say I'm working with Logitech because, you know, they sent me some gear. And by gear, I mean the Logitech Litra Glow, which is the new light that I've got set up. So you might see that things are a little bit,
right.
I would say well lit, fully lit, mate. Fully lit,
bruh.
Fully lit, bruh. Like a lot better than the Neewer CN160s that I was using. This was the light that I was using previously, and
I mean they're pretty good.
These are fucking good for the price that you pay. The only thing that I don't like, and was the reason that I got it, is this little thing on the side here. It's a little switch that you can set the dimness of the light, but the problem is that it is so fucking bright even on the minimalist setting, and when you have it just clicked in, it gets super finicky. Like it'll like flicker around because it doesn't know how much light to put through the LEDs. And
plus the tension
and the
conversion,
the AC cord as well, because it's not Australian. It has to use an adapter to make it from an American plug to a Australian plug, and it sits off of the fucking.
That might just have been the ones we got though.
Oh, I mean, but, yeah. There's probably like some other conversion kit you probably could get, which I might look into tomorrow because you're probably going to continue using the.
Oh yeah, they're great for drawing.
Yeah.
Like through light.
Well, yeah.
Things.
Here you go.
For each side.
Yeah, you can like set up your lighting setup. You light up your tits. Yeah, there you go. You just like put it down a fucking top. I saw the little unboxing teaser you posted. Yeah, so that was an unboxing that I did ahead of the review that I'm going to be doing. So we're reviewing this in action, so you can see how clear this, I guess the picture quality kind of looks. Let's have a look at the YouTube video. I'm like watching the YouTube video at the same time.
You can see yourself in the background in my.
It looks clear enough, right? It looks clear enough, and it should be noted that this is the LitraGlow and the Logitech C922. Now, the C922 is an older webcam. Like, don't be fooled.
Still a lot of people use it.
A lot of people use it because it was probably the most produced webcam that I know that Logitech have done. But it's still at least 5 years old, I think. Logitech C922 debut date. When did it come out?
Debuted.
The C922 came out in Q3 of 2016. So
yeah, it's about almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years ago, right? They've since come out with a Logitech StreamCam, which is a big bulky motherfucker. Apparently that can do like 4K. But it's like you can see how well it's doing with the quality. Like it looks pretty decent. Like it looks blurry behind me, but that's just because I'm in focus. The rest of the shit is not. But like how much detail can you see in the stream? It doesn't look pixelated. It looks pretty sharp. You can see the fucking oil on my forehead, you know? Yeah.
All the main details of faces.
Yeah, like all the main details of, you know, looking at this dumb cunt's face. Yeah. Anyway, we are gonna jump into the game. Blah 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 blah. So, gonna minimize that. Cool. I'm hoping brightness. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Game is there. Cool. All right, let's jump into the game. Also, one thing I wanted to quickly test out before we go any further. I want to test the Ko-Fi bot, because Ko-Fi have come out with a YouTube chat bot for when people tip the broadcaster or become a supporter of the broadcaster, and I wanted to check it before we go absolutely fucking ham with it, because I'm in the middle of writing my own chat bot for YouTube. And I'm actually making some pretty decent progress with it. But I'm writing my own chatbot because one of the things that I want to be able to do is have it scan the YouTube chat for certain phrases to then hook into OBS's what do you call it?
API.
Fuck. What's it called? It's in here. WebSockets, into OBS WebSockets, right? To then trigger OBS to use the replay buffer. So for those of you who know what I'm talking about there, the replay buffer, it's the clipping thing. Replay buffer is where you can run a function within OBS to clip whatever's on the OBS window at the time without any overlays, without any compression, you know, platform, fucking shrinkage, that sort of shit. Like it basically just, it's like a mini recording of like however long you want it to be. Instead it to be like 10 seconds right through to fucking 10 minutes. The more video that or the time that you set it up as, the more memory it consumes, keeping that memory in the buffer. So it's basically like Twitch's clip system, but straight out of OBS. Now, YouTube made a announcement, I think about a week ago, that they're extending the eligibility to use the clipping feature here on YouTube, which I'm a little bit disappointed with, but I understand the reason why they've done it this way. What they've essentially done is they've locked it behind channels that have 1,000 subscribers or more to be able to use the clipping feature on YouTube. Now, the clipping feature on YouTube doesn't work the same way as it does on Twitch. It doesn't create its own little VOD for you to use. It basically cuts out a little segment of the stream that creates its own hyperlink. You can then link to someone, and that will then show them that segment of the stream, but then they have the option of continuing the rest of the stream natively within the same window. They don't have to go back to the original VOD.
Like linking with the timestamp.
Yeah, linking with the timestamp basically, but like it loops that entire section that you cut out.
Yeah.
And you get to put a fucking title on it, and it goes against your account and that sort of thing, right? It's been 1,000 subs for a while, but except it hasn't been though. It's been for anyone that's been partnered before this. Like the whole thing behind partnership is that you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which I'm nowhere fucking near.
Yes.
But they've
need 4,000 people to watch it once.
It seems as though that they've removed the requirement for the partnership side of it, and instead just gone with 1,000 subscribers. At least that's what their blog post seems to indicate. Now, for those who aren't 1,000 subscribers or more, we don't have that means of clipping. So, what I'm looking to do is in the chatbot that I'm writing for YouTube, I'm writing in C#, and what I'm looking to do is integrate OBS webhooks so we can detect if there is a piece of text that's put in the chat with like exclamation mark clip or something. Then it runs the WebSocket to trigger the replay buffer, right? But also have it pull through notifications about when people sub. Sub is pretty much the only thing that you would be able to pull through. Memberships would come later if you're not membered. Like,
well, if you're far enough to get the other one.
Yeah, if you're far enough to get the other one, like, you might as well use some of the stream elements and stuff like that. But if you want to like completely move away from something like Streamlabs or Stream Elements, you've got fucking no chance, because they're pretty much the only two providers that actually support YouTube. And it's fucking annoying because Streamlabs, as we know, are dog shit because of everything they got called out for last year, right? Between ripping off fucking Lightstream, Stream Deck, and literally every other fucking product that they've done, that they took a perfectly good fucking multi-platform stream chatbot in Ankbot and rebranded it as Streamlabs chatbot, and then basically gutted the fucker and made it Streamlabs cloudbot. Hardly works some of the time. But then it leaves you the only option, which is Stream Elements, which I don't have any problems with, but their Streambot isn't like, there's no desktop solution for it. I would love it if there was a desktop solution that had the access to fucking web, what did I call it?
WebSocket?
WebSockets, that's it. I would love it if it had access to fucking WebSockets, but it doesn't. And Nightbot doesn't have access to WebSockets because that's also a cloud solution. WebSockets are pretty much only available on a desktop-based solution. And there is fucking nothing out there. So, if you can't find it, write it yourself. Or pay somebody to do it for you. But I don't have the money for that, so I'm doing it myself.
Or start a business.
Or start a business, yeah. So Wifey has been working really, really hard this week in starting our business.
Working all weeks now, really hard. It's just
you've only really started the paperwork this week, which technically is where the business starts.
I had to do the research, so it was hard enough.
9:15 p.m. officially ranting. Look, you got your one per stream, okay?
Oh yeah, totally. That's the last ranting you're going to do.
No, it's not going to be the last rant that I do. But yeah, I was saying something. Now I can't remember. WebSockets, yeah. Like no web-based chatbot that currently works with YouTube supports WebSockets. So there is no way around this clipping feature. So my options are get to 1,000 subscribers or make my own custom chatbot. fucking, I like coding. I want to learn C#. Fuck it. I'm gonna make my own fucking chatbot. And I've made a decent amount of like progress. Like it's only a minimal amount of progress. But I've managed to get it so I can chuck in an API key. I can chuck in data into one of the text fields and have it store in its own user profile.
I did it.
You did it? You beat it?
I think so.
Is that the end of the demo?
No, there's another boss.
Okay. Hey, Josh, how you doing, dude? What's going on, man?
I did it. Okay, sorry. WebSockets.
No. Writing my own chatbot in C#. The next, so I've got it so that I can put. I've got part of the user configuration menu done, where they can create their own API key and whatnot through Google Web Console. Chuck that in there. The next step is to get a one-click button where it authenticates with their Google account and automatically retrieves the refresh token and the bearer token. That's the next stage I'm trying to implement. Then after that, it's just basically building the API calls and then the functionality behind the bot. So, going pretty well. I don't have a lot of time to fucking go ham on it because every time I do, it gets fucking busy at work and then cunts give me more fucking work to do. So, yeah. Fuck off, Amber. Anyway, let's test this Ko-Fi chatbot. Look at that spunk of a man. Oh, hey, Panda. How you doing, dude? Where's the chatbot? Wait, where's the message from the fucking chatbot, mate? Is it a desktop app or a cloud app? Ah, there we go. Thank you for the support, someone. Awesome. Ko-Fi bot. So, ladies and gentlemen, down here is my Ko-Fi link. So, Ko-Fi have introduced a YouTube chatbot. So, if you make tips or donations or memberships or subscribing thingies through the Ko-Fi, it now comes up in the chat, which is fucking cool. You doing okay? Fucking awesome. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright, cool. We've done enough fuck-assing around. It is 25 minutes into stream, and we've only just gotten through the ranting stage.
First rant.
First ranting stage. So, let's go. Alright, so, this is Guild Wars 2, End of Dragons. So, End of Dragons came out on Monday or Tuesday, I can't fucking remember. But, it's the new expansion to Guild Wars 2. It's been a while coming. They sort of first announced it last year, then they delayed it, and then we got it pretty much at the same time as Witch Queen, Legacy of the Sith from Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, literally, February was fucked for a lot of releases. There were so many good releases that came out, not enough fucking time to play any of them. Anyway, you know that feeling? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. So many fucking games came out in fucking February. Anyway, so we're gonna jump into our character. So the last time that we played this, we were on in Land's Arch. I opened this up the other when was it? Tuesday? Pretty sure it was yesterday. Opened this up as I was making my light look good.
Adjustments
with the webcam and the fucking Litroglow light. Yeah.
Welcome back,
Straya
James.
drop bear. How you doing, dude? All right. Sick. So we'll claim our daily reward, which is chest of black line goods. Lights look good. Thanks, man. It is the Logitech Litroglow, which was sent to me by Communicate. I'm doing a review on it, so somewhere in the next week or so, I'll have a review up on the YouTube channel. So when that goes live, go check it out. But in the description of the video, there is an unboxing video that I did on Monday when I received the unit. A little cheeky thing on Instagram. Go and check that out. I had a lot of fun making that, actually. That was kind of fun. And I kind of watched it like 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
Annoyed
I didn't
this
think
way.
I could get sick of classical music.
I'm pretty sure you could.
That's what I mean. I didn't think I could.
YouTube keeps crashing on me. Sorry, lad, I can't stay. Dude, no worries, man. Sorry to hear that it's crashing on you, man.
Crashing like a...
Hello, Stream Elements. Alright, so let's have a look-see, shall we? So, when was the guild last online, huh? So, Mitch King was last on 3 hours ago. Late Eyes was on 6 hours ago. Malcov was on 21 hours ago. Rocketman 2 weeks. And then everyone else is like a month. Yeah, month, 3 months. 5 months. Yeah, pretty much everyone else is like 5 months or more.
We on Lost.
It was around the time that we were all heavily playing, and then, you know, we were kind of getting over Path of Fire and whatnot. So, let's have a look. Okay, so, now, in this expansion, we have a bunch of new class reworks. We have a new campaign. We have a new zone in Cantha. So, for anyone that played Guild Wars 1, Cantha was the Asian, Chinese-themed, inspired, copied, whatever, area in the Factions campaign, which was being overtaken by a deadly, undeathly virus thing. I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't actually finish. I want to turn the... Oh, okay. I didn't realize... Oh, hang on. Let me turn this music off. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. How's that? Is the game okay? Okay. Where was I?
5 months ago.
Nope.
Last time we were on, got bored of thing. This is a China.
That's
This
it.
is a China.
Yeah, this is a China.
It's shiny.
Fuck. So, Guild Wars 1 Factions, the second expansion, I believe. So you had Guild Wars Prophecies, Guild Wars Factions, then Guild Wars Nightfall, and then you had Guild Wars Eye of the North, which was the third expansion, the final expansion. In Factions, you know, in Prophecies, it was like a medieval sort of European vibe that you had from it, which is pretty much the basis of Guild Wars 2, but a little bit different in the art direction. Hey, can you start explaining again? I missed the start. Fuck off.
Oh, that was a rant. Not the rant again.
Guild Wars 2 took you to the Chinese-inspired island of Cantha, and then Factions took you to like an African sort of zone. It was like Middle East, Africa.
Very Egyptian.
Very Egyptian, which you in Guild Wars 2, you get to see that in Path of Fire, which was the last expansion. This one goes to Cantha. So instead of going Europe, China, Africa, they've gone somewhat Europe, Africa, China. They've mixed it around. Anyway, I posted a screenshot of my new Azure Necro. Let me have a quick look. Where'd you post it? Gaming. There's a lot of pink here. What graphic settings are you running on? That looks like ultra low. Don't you have like a 3090? Oh, also, Josh, reminds me, I don't know if you use Firefox or if you use explicitly Chrome, but I'm going to send you something, Josh. There's a extension for Firefox for theater mode. Works pretty well. You have a 1080? Ah, okay, I've got a 1070. Are you using the DX11 mode, which came with like one of the updates in the beta? You're a Chromie boy. Fair enough, fair enough. So I'm using the DX11 rendering, which is meant to give you more frames, but I'm running at like, I think best visual preset. And I'm getting about 50 frames in Lion's Arch. Not very stable because it keeps dropping down to like 44, but that was pretty average when I last played, so. I do have a plugin installed though, probably a similar thing, puts it in theater mode on YouTube. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you used Chrome or if you used Firefox, but there's a Firefox variant. I'm gonna probably do a post on Ko-Fi about how to make your YouTube experience better. I think I did that on Hyperberry, but I don't think anybody reads that.
I think we need to repurpose that.
I think we need to repurpose that part of the domain too. I think that needs to be exclusively the business, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll take that down this week at some point. Just remind me.
Proposed you thingy. I proposed to you the idea and needed to get back to you.
Yeah. Alright, so let us work out what we need to do. So, have a look here. Black Lion Trader, Trading Post. What have we got? Stuff in our delivery box that hasn't been touched. New sale in March, every day in March. Well, yeah, no, that's not what I'm after. Blah 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 blah. Hero, that's it. It's the hero menu. Oh, that's right. You have fishing. Requires Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. Equip your fishing pole with bait and a lure to catch fish all over Tyria.
A lure?
A lure.
Sounds like A-double-L.
Oh yeah.
Lure.
The wasn't that the company that owns Kotaku?
No, it was the sexy.
All right.
It's the sexy.
Cool. So we got End of Dragons. So we got to begin this story. Now, I'm assuming you get them in Cantha. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming you get the new classes or the new class specs in Cantha. Yeah. So you have to start the campaign in order to get it. Because if so, that's fine. That's fine. I have no problems with that. In this story.
Research log 428. Latest results still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is how
really?
it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages.
Yeah, I bought the expansion like shortly after it was announced. Like, I wouldn't be able to launch this otherwise. But I just didn't know that if I could get the class now before I have to start the campaign.
Chaos.
So this part's taking you through the history of the game up to date. So this is going through the Scarlet War right now. So the Scarlet War is like a campaign story that is no longer able to be played. You can only view it in cutscenes now. Then you had Heart of Thorns, which was the first actual proper expansion. That was fun, by the way. I love that. Like, I hated it when it first came out, but watching Air die was kind of funny.
Oh.
But also Microsoft Sam.
From an unexpected
hard.
place. Aurene, who
And then we get this little fucking dipshit dragon.
With the prismatic dragon
Oh,
on
yeah.
our side, we have a chance.
Gotta train it.
A chance to finally
Train
break
your
the
dragon.
dragon
How to
cycle.
train a dragon.
We We've slain 5 elder dragons.
Definitely
Yeah.
didn't get that far.
So
What's
in
the
between
right
each of the
path
major
forward?
expansions, there's also these little mini content updates as well, or chapters. They're like mini expansions that are in between major expansions. So they release content ongoing. It's called Part of the Living World. So in all of that, they've apparently slain 5 elder dragons to date.
We're running out of time for answers.
And Cantha takes us back to creating dragons again, because apparently we need that for the world to live, even though they're destroyers. I don't fucking get this.
Dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it in person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face again in person. Don't let that go to your head.
Okay, so I've got chills down my spine because Aureen, the last time I saw her, she was that little dipshit dopey dragon, a little tiny one. But now, she has the voice of a fucking elder woman.
Well, at the end of that cutscene, there was
There was a big dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe she grew up.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Interesting. Alright, cool. Well, alright. Straya Drop Bear, where do you get the, Harbinger class? Where do you get that? If I can get that without going through the campaign, where do I get it? Because as much as I don't like the idea of a necromancer being guns and potions, because it just doesn't make sense,
Hold this again.
I'm willing to try it. Oh, you didn't finish Path of Fire? Press H. I finished Path of Fire.
Didn't know?
Yeah, I finished Path of Fire. I didn't do Living World Season 4 or Icebrood Saga, but go training. Ah, there it is. Okay, right. And I have no fucking hero points. Fuck you. It's fine. Guessing we'll get some as part of the story, so has the level cap increased? I don't think it has. I think this is like still going towards mastery levels, right? This looks like as if it's going towards mastery. Or has the level cap increased?
80.
I mean, that's what I'm at the moment. I'm at level 80. But
then you had your skill levels that went above and beyond.
Alright, let's go and meet with Aureen in Eye of the North. Eye of the North? Lots of planets have a fucking north, you fucking twat. Where's Eye of the fucking North? There.
North!
It's in the fucking North!
The fuck you think?
Level max is 80, but there is a bunch of masteries for End of Dragons. Okay. Let's go to Eye of the fucking North. The fucking North, mate.
Your Eye of the North.
The Eye of fucking London.
Nope.
What the fuck? This is not Moscow. I'm like...
Oh no, I see.
Cossack dance. Well, I'm pretty sure that one of the classes in this game do the Cossack dance.
You know you don't levitate when you do that, right?
Hey?
You do know you don't levitate when you do that, right?
Yes, but it also looked like as if they were. Alright, let's have a look. Yep, that's Aureen.
Champion.
Elder Prismatic Dragon.
Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria is still standing. seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster
Learn
hasn't
English?
struck yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, champion.
Not just ones and
That's
twos,
why I wanted to
fives
see
as well.
I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient
Feel
presence.
things.
It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
I mean, that makes sense, because Living World Season 4 and Icebrood Saga is between Path of Fire and now. I would have expected her to grow up at some point during one of those two campaigns. I'm not likely to get them because I'm not going to buy money for them. Not going to buy money for them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay for them because I have way too many other games to play. But it's cool to know that she does grow up from that teeny little dipshit that we got introduced to.
Does it begin?
You were training her to be not a dipshit.
Tiny and gory.
Oh, that's when I saw her
I'll
last.
talk to them.
Alright, so we need to check in with Timey. No? You didn't die.
Oh no, you were pretended that she died, so I'd be upset. I remember.
Did I?
Yeah. Like, not Damien. She's like, yeah, nah.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
Is she?
Something to do with Gorick.
Yeah, okay.
That's a different looking cave.
Gorick and I have been up here doing research.
Wasn't she, like, evil and then...
the dragon
Oh.
cycle?
She wasn't evil. She was,
Every 10,000
like,
years, am I
acting
right?
on,
Somebody
like,
dead
out
people
of
and
the
the
chain of
cleanup is
command.
insane.
But
We were talking
she ends up
about
coming back at the end of Path of Fire, I believe.
Gorick
Yeah,
got
and
a
then
message
she takes the next
from an
two
old
friggin' places to...
An old
earn her way
Inquest
back.
colleague.
You
I
can
remember.
test your subclasses in the PvP lobby.
He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordius. She
Booming.
has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
for what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorick's safety?
Yes, I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
Okay, head to Lorna's Pass to meet with Gorick. Okay. I actually need to talk... Oh, lore conversation. I need to talk to them for some reason.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom
Fuck off,
are
Hoover.
different things. I go back to when I was with Fowlin.
Ah.
I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aureen changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway.
I wouldn't want
Being
you as my
back among
fucking
them,
mother.
I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Timey.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we
You have an incredibly large head.
Have you been getting
For an
any
Azura.
rest?
Not enough.
Like, she looks a lot
That's
bigger
not
than the
true.
standard Azura.
Okay, yes, that's
Yes,
true.
she's a
I'm
lot
just
bigger
getting
than a
so
standard
close to
Azura.
figuring out where all that magic went.
Like, she has the head of the size of a fucking soccer ball.
More rest, fewer symptoms.
Also, probably one of the
Very
most
kickable.
kickable ones.
How'd I know?
Alright, so let's go to Lorna's Pass. Wait, isn't Lorna's Pass in one of the Shiver Peak Mountain zones?
I don't remember anything.
Past Shiver Peaks. Lorna's Pass.
Human sounds like you say lawn ass.
Lawn Ass.
Lawn ass pass. Oh, them good old lawn asses.
Odin Drifts. Cross Gorge Sound. My Heart Rise. Look for the green star. Oh, right here. Fuck's sake. Thanks. Thanks, James. Look, it has been a
Okay.
time since I have played this.
Been a day.
It's also been a day, yes. A fucking, really fucking busy day.
Been a day since you played.
Alright. Now, mount, that is X. There we go. Not Alt 1 like I've got set up in Final Fantasy. Fucking hell.
You sound like you accidentally pressed Alt 1 for no reason.
Oh no, I pressed Alt 1 and then I realized, wait, this isn't Final Fantasy.
Isn't where I parked my chocobo.
Oh, that's right. The fucking really fluid feeling mounts. Oh my god, I miss these.
They don't even have their own theme songs.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad that they don't.
Fuck you.
I like the Chocobo theme, but that's probably the only theme out of the lot that I do.
What's wrong with the nightmare horse? I like the nightmare horse.
Gonna be a
So edgy. Emo horse incoming. I can hear its song. Alt F4? Yeah, that's how you mount.
Okay, why do I not have controls? My mouse. Okay. I have like no fucking controls on my mouse. What the
You
fuck?
check the settings.
Notepad 111111. No, no controls. Okay, IQ. What the fuck are you doing?
My IQ has been messing up lately.
I swear to fucking god, if you have changed the hardware assignments,
Like 1 out of 2.
you fucking piece of shit.
1 out of 2 times I've
I know.
opened my computer, it doesn't recognize that my mouse exists. And doesn't know my settings.
What the hell? Like, none of my hardware keys are working.
It heard that the reason Alga died.
Another thing that goes wrong tonight. Oh, and gliders.
Oh, I missed gliders. Like the first week of playing Final Fantasy and
He tried to jump off and
Yep.
tried to fucking... Don't
the
worry,
good thing
I did
with that
too.
is that it's almost impossible to get less than 1 health when you fall off of something. So you just have to make sure you don't fall out of something, into like a group of enemies. Other than that, it's fine. Software tends to wipe them. But that's the problem, it's like not wiping them, it just doesn't load them 1 out of 2 times for some reason.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reload IQ. I'm gonna X IQ. Go IQ.
Get some IQ.
IQ loaded again. Yes.
Mhm.
No, it's not. Alright, fine. Fuck you then. I'm gonna get you to fucking hardware assignments.
Unplug and replug.
Oh, hold on, what this? Profiles conflict. The stored profiles do not match the current one saved in IQ. Press... To resolve the conflict, press save to restore the original hardware profiles to the IQ. Close. Copying to IQ. Conflict is resolved. Okay, thanks. Why aren't you fucking working, you cunt? Oh my fucking god, man. Remap. 1.
1 as 1.
Keystroke 1. Okay, cool. Remap 2. Remap.
How to set up your
3.
Corsair gaming
Remap
mode.
4. Remap 5.
You can count.
Fucking profile thing can't. 6. Fuck you. Remap 6. Plus remap 7. Plus remap 8. Plus remap 9. Plus remap 10. Plus remap 11. Plus remap 12. Then
Being sat on in the background.
yeah. Profiles, okay. Plus mouse, which one's forward and backward? Back button, forward. Okay, so forward button would be profile switch. No, don't do that. Can't. Or is it DPI that I want?
Depends how often you change your DPI.
DPI toggle, okay. Remap. DPI toggle. What? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, DPI up. Ah, there we go. Right, cool. Or not. Go fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Delete.
You deserve it.
Delete. Okay, if I close out of that. Notepad. Yo, fuck yourself, asshole. Why, IQ? Why are you fucking doing this? Nice. Fuck off. My settings. Overwrite. Yes, by the current profile. No, you're just not gonna fucking work at all. Go fuck yourself, you fucking dickhead. Fine. We're going up anyway. Oh, fuck off. Don't give me that bullshit about mounts not being allowed in this area. Mounts are allowed everywhere. Can't fucking stop them. Alright,
Trying to get a horse in your house.
Hey?
Get a horse in your house. Fucking who said they could have their mounts in here?
Who said Mr. fucking Ed could be here?
This sound like Head, not Ed. Mr. Head. In your bed. Because you didn't like the... You refused the contract that I was sure you were gonna like.
Gorik, wait up.
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just
Commanding.
thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
You're damn right.
Tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an old colleague from my time at Thalmanova. We had a highly productive collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago. After she left the inquest, we
Don't
haven't
eat where
spoken
you sleep.
since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And
There's two
Commander, we do
colleagues
have a
sharing
problem.
things about a
Tony
problem
and I
because
have
they're
been
not
working on
gay.
a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic,
I fear
but
not, cousin.
Nico's gone.
Colleagues.
Data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long! Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened.
Sorry for the caps. What caps?
But there was this plague, beetles...
I see no caps.
in people's faces.
Did I?
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah...
Green
I
chat.
made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said... You don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether blades!
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
What the fuck? Bitch! Okay.
Natch, I knew she couldn't be trusted.
Put an airship here.
Oh, this is hard fucking doing this with fucking mouse only combos. Sorry, keyboard only combos. Have to play it like how peasants play it.
Ew, peasant. Start calling you Molly soon.
Hey?
Start calling you Molly soon. Ew, poor people.
Come, champion.
And women.
Hold on. We need a plan.
And old people, apparently, now.
You can come with me. I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
He is pretty.
Champion. I'll scout ahead and try to find him.
Aether plates. Never thought I'd see those sky clown again.
I'm actually pretty keen to see what they've done with Cantha, to be honest. Like, they've got the flying junk boats already, so pretty cool.
Certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Secure the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping. Behind you.
I'm bleeding. The commander. I'm going to enjoy kicking your ass.
Oh, will you now, bitch?
Yeah. Your ass is mine.
Pretty sure I just kicked all your fucking asses with a keyboard.
But for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry.
God.
Check the
Go
terminal
live.
map. A flight plan.
Already fucking with me.
Did you try unplugging and replugging?
No.
Okay.
Aren't midstream.
Your mouse.
Hmm.
Is it on the floor?
No, it's behind the machine, but... No, don't spoil! Don't spoil! No! Remove the message. If he says it, one spoil, remove.
That dev's revealed.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so...
I'll remove it. Well done.
Charts. They don't make any sense. Why would the Aether blades go to...
I have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind shear up there. You can't use your glider.
Hey, where the fuck do I go?
You don't have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Wait! They're attacking from above!
Yeah, well, he can find out on his own.
Where are we going? Jumping over?
Apparently. They jump fast.
Prepare for mist traversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command. Hang on to your position. Time fire
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I don't even remember my fucking rotation, man.
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything
The fuck?
strange?
You could say that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gar...
We in hyperspace?
You and me now, champion.
We're always in
Maybe
hyperspace
just
with you.
I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Ooh, what's this? Aye, what? Really? Okay, there we go. Fuck, ow, 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 ow. Controls. Nothing's changed with my controls, it's literally just the fucking mount. Alright, and... Alright, what? What are you doing? Fuck off! Oh shit!
What? That was dumb.
Like, apparently I had somebody targeted, and yet it still threw me off the edge.
Yeah, I think because they were close to the edge. And you, like, hit the edge when you jumped over.
Okay, so F6. No, not F6. What the fuck? That is the fucking most weirdest thing ever. Like it's glitch, like lagging out, but it's not.
It's trying to combat your mouse because it still works, but it doesn't. You're on flying ships.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive maneuvers. Hard to stopper. Glorious day to die, Commander.
Stop looking at stream while jumping, Pink. Usually the first thing.
Check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Cantha told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Fuck. Get fucked. I totally fucking made that jump. Fuck you. Get fucked, you cunt. Fuck off. Even jumping off the edge and then doing the fucking barrel jump? No. I have to jump from over here or something? This is bullshit.
Perfect spot that it says. Pick up the weapon.
That might be a thing. Nope, not anymore. Get going.
Ay, ay, ay.
The fuck is this bullshit?
Another one? Huh?
Nah. They only drop off the enemies.
Okay.
We'll stand on this thing and try it from here, I guess.
Continue moving from ship to ship, so yeah, you gotta... Is that the ship you have to move to, I guess?
I mean, it's the
Try
only
the
way
other... Past the...
Hmm?
Try the other out bit. Landing on the right one. Bigger.
This part, this way over here. This is the way that I came from.
Right. Guy. That's shooting at you.
Oh yeah, no, I tried that. Didn't work.
Okay. Looks bigger is all.
Alright, jump. No.
Is this human got fall flat? Human just fall.
Get fucked, you bitch! Oh no.
What part?
Old friends. Old? Out of range, apparently. What? Ah, because, like, as soon as I fucking touch it, I get knocked off. I don't think there's anywhere here that I'm supposed to go on the ship. Oh, there we go. Somehow fucking glitched it. Although I think it was glitching to begin with. Because, like, I basically, like, pressed it again.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit the platform. And it, like, took me from beneath the fucking thing onto it. I think that was lag that was fucking with it, to be honest.
Parkouring with the mastery unlocks. Maybe you should go back and get it done. I think also you might have been, like, getting hit as you were midair.
Can't believe you fell for that.
I can't believe you stood here and let me have hell for that.
No Gorik, and I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to overload.
Oh, don't miss that noise. Dying noise.
Trying to use fucking sprint from fucking Final Fantasy, one of my keybinds, and it's not working.
Wonder why.
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
The right ship or the right ship?
Right ship.
You're right ship. Ship shape.
Come on, bitch. Go. Yeah, that's definitely fucking lag, man.
Haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
Where the fuck do I go now? Like, I'm on one of the oh, there we go. Found it. Cannonball!
A tiny levered area.
Oh, dude, the Will Bender Guardian U spec that can make Necro run for its money.
Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
It fucked.
That'll help.
Come on, up you get, up you get, up you get. Come on. Up you get.
Wanna.
Alright. Going in here. In here. Down here. Here.
Yeah.
No, this is not where we're meant to be going. Where's the fucking controls? Like, who the fuck puts the helm at the front of the fucking ship? Why?
And see if there's clouds.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going over here then. Yep.
How's he doing that? The hell's going on?
Who told you to prep the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it. Radiant's guard is broken. Damn it. We don't even know what that thing does. If it's... How long until the jump? Almost ready, Captain.
Oh yeah, just don't jump. Good on ya.
Jumping's overrated anyway. You need more games that don't have jumping.
Strong.
No, don't. Oh, making some really lucky jumps here tonight, chat.
Making up for all those horrible ones. The game decided
Oh,
like,
fuck off.
we've already fucked your mouse. We've already fucked your jumping. Might as well be nice.
It's
Then you die.
throwing some extra challenges my way.
You're too good at this game. Fuck you.
Here's some fucking handicaps. Bitch, life is enough of a fucking handicap.
Mm-hmm.
Guessing I'm going to this ship over here. Nope, I'm going to this guy over here. Apparently. Fuck off! Why? Fucking cunt! Not fucking hunts. Cunt. Say it with me. C-U-N-T.
No.
Burns.
So fucking annoying. Bleh. Fuck you. Come on, you fucking dog. Just sit there and fucking spam the fucking jump thing until it gets on. Dumb. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going over here. Bill's still recharging, apparently. Piss off. Get absolutely fucking rooted, you fuck. We have like fucking oceanic service for this already, please? Christ. Didn't think a fucking jumping puzzle would be so fucking annoying.
Location. Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timey?
Did you mention how much you hate jumping puzzles in the heights? No, you didn't.
Out of comms range. Great.
Okay, we go down here. Right.
Thank the alchemy. It tortured me. I never broke. Get a word out of me.
I achieve.
Quiet.
I'm an achiever.
I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so
Sorry about
nice.
this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
Anka, our people are on that ship. Hold fire. Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Almost there, Commander.
I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
Finally, you're at the top.
Evasive maneuvers. I've got her in my sights.
Yeah.
There she is.
Don't do it, Anka.
Jumping puzzles are the bane of my existence. Especially those fractals, was it?
Commander, I think we're going down.
Jumping. Is it the fractals that were the jumping ones?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for that, James. Cool, so they've revamped the cutscenes again. Look, it's Kung Lao.
Oh god.
Does he die in this one too?
He's not supposed to die.
He's stabilizing. Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us in more detail. The hell is that one anyway? Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh.
I said I don't
Wow,
know.
that color banding is real.
I'll have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Slow down. Okay, first things first.
I'm
Where
the
did we
relax.
go?
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time,
Look, it's
unfortunate
Pandaria.
misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn.
It's
so
called
much
China.
science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell. You hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay.
Wooden
Calm
bars.
down,
You have like
everyone.
cloth and shit on you.
Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a a shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria.
Jesus.
Oh, but if we do,
Get a toothbrush and
what will we become? Are we
scrape it across the concrete
monsters,
until it's
Commander?
sharp.
And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Done?
I don't think so.
All right, outsiders. Your time's up.
Time's up? Are we
Big hatted man.
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
I mean, it's a big hat. Not that big of a man.
And no funny business.
Why are you in jail? He ranted too hard. And then he jumped off some ships.
Wait, why do I not see Setsumaru's-
Detective Rama.
Detective.
Sometimes
Oh,
it's
there it
late.
is.
Yeah, I don't need
You get
your
it later
backstory.
than we do.
You washed up on my beach.
Like, we get the stream later than you
My
do.
paperwork.
You get it in real time.
What the fuck is this dude? I've never fucking seen this guy before. What the hell?
Ah, yeah, they're the crane people.
In his arm.
Uh-huh.
Sure, they've been a
Staying
thing.
busy, Akane?
Best internship
Like the
ever.
Kodak.
All right,
Bears.
you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait,
You
define
little
bodily
terrorist, you.
harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form.
Bioterrorist?
Now
What?
You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
So we're in prison, but I don't remember most of it. Did I really serve
Enjoyed
time?
Your stay at the Shinjay Detention Center. Now, if you'll follow me, Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Shinjay? I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha. I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
That was once the
Security
Tengu.
marker.
We were hoping that for as a race to play. Oh, the Tengu. I do remember that.
I heard about them more than killed them.
Yeah.
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years
Is it-
did you not understand?
He's
And
folklore, I think.
we're here.
That's familiar.
Oh, wow.
To Cantha.
Tree.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is apparently the prologue.
Cherry blossom.
That only took, what, an hour and a half?
No, you ranted for half hour.
Crichton Ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite
Yes.
couple.
What?
Marjorie and Lady Casimir.
Ah, yeah. These are the Tengu.
Oh, okay. Like in like real mythology?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The guys with the long noses. Mask.
Ah, okay.
They're quite common in anime and stuff.
Kaz, Jory, I'm
Doraemon.
glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aureen? Is she...
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case
Mm.
with her. You'll see her soon. It's okay.
They're
to take
pretty
a moment
ladies.
to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still
My
missing
iPad
some
was going
pieces.
dark, so I was
How
wiggling
did
my
you find
mouse.
us?
Find you. You kind of caused
A hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
an international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
That man, the Minister of Security. Jesus, okay, yep. Hello.
Be secure.
Dunno.
Are the walls secure?
It looks like a fucking samurai more than anything.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, your soul is mine.
Or Hanzo.
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under
Oh,
the
shit.
agreement signed...
Only everyone has told me.
ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe.
Look, it's one of those guys from the Matrix Reloaded. Hey, Eternal, how you doing, dude?
One of the twins.
To my duties. Welcome to the
Which one?
sovereign Empire
The Keymaker?
of Cantha.
The twins.
Commander, you're almost free of me.
There's two of them.
One more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
It's Shang Tsung and Kung Lao.
A word.
I'm gonna go Mortal
Any
Kombat.
updates
Yeah.
on our Aether Blade
Does that make you?
Unfortunately,
Dead Nick Cage?
guest of honor, but I'll be back on the case as soon as this
Okay.
is wrapped up.
Wait, not Nick Cage.
Reptile.
Johnny Cage.
Maybe we'll finally
Reptile.
make some headway.
No, not Reptile.
Detective.
You got the green glowy eyes.
Yeah, but I don't remember Reptile having green hair. I remember him eating people's heads in out of a fridge.
Have a green hair. You got silver hair.
That's how it's done.
Mastery point earned. You've earned your first mastery point. Mastery points allow you to gain rewards that are effective in specific regions. Woo! Fishing hole. That was the worst time for a hiccup.
Fishing hole!
I remembered to clip that time.
Fishing hole!
Twins, he's clearly the idiot of the pair. I mean, it is hyper after all. Fuck off, Eternal! Fuck off, cunt! You now have a fishing pole equipped. You can now switch to your fishing pole by selecting fishing
by sweating.
Fishing from the mastery item. Fishing requires bait or lure to be equipped. You've unlocked the mission. Yeah, cool.
Does that make me the smart one?
Sure. Stash of Crimson Skull coins. Is that Indiana Jones 4?
Oh god, no. That doesn't exist.
Yeah, it still does.
No.
Alright. Cool. Well, let's exit. Saitung Province. Love you, cunt. Love you too, cunt!
Hey, Timey. They've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorik how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
The commander. Aureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few
I know, right?
questions, I bet you can.
We didn't even get to watch the entire thing. We turned it off.
Meet with Detective Rama as
What
well.
did we turn off?
Indiana Jones and the shit
Oh,
that doesn't
right.
exist.
I mean, we did watch it.
No, we got to the... I got to the piece where they hid inside the fridge for the nuclear testing. And then we turned it off. I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but we didn't.
I'm pretty sure we watched the whole thing at your mum's house.
No, we only got to the fridge.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the whole thing and it was dog shit from start to finish.
Yeah, we didn't get that far.
So this game is Guild Wars 2, and this is the new expansion called End of Dragons. It released on Monday or Tuesday, one of the things. And we go back to, if you've ever played Guild Wars 1, it goes back to Cantha, which is the Asian province from Guild Wars Factions, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is probably what they were talking about, the Jade bots. Okay, the Jade Tech Offensive Protocol. Okay. I saw somebody like complaining about the Jade bots on Twitter. I'm like, please don't tell me we have gold spammers in a fucking paid expansion. And no, that makes more sense now. But holy shit, this is pretty.
I know, it doesn't exist, so I don't know what we're talking about.
We are talking about nothing, people. It doesn't exist, so you're talking about nothing. The fuck? Do you have teeny gnomes in your hood? What? Oh wow! Look at these raptors.
Dragons.
Oh, okay. They're taxi mounts. They're like waypoint ones. Like, oh, cool.
Chocobo.
Yeah, like chocobos or speeders or fucking flight points.
Quarters.
That's cool.
Trying to figure out which Asian thing it's trying to thing.
Hyper, you always have bots and spammers in any game that exists. I mean, I'm a sucker for those free-to-play shitfests.
Yeah.
Sick of these dope.
I played enough of them in my time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, we don't talk about Fly for Fun.
Dun, dun,
Does that
dun.
game still fucking exist?
I don't know. That's all I have to say.
Fly for Fun. Yes, it does. Let's go. 2022. What? 2022.
Initial release date 2004. Best anime MMORPG.
But I remember those flying balls. I remember this.
You know it. I just like the cute little outfits. We didn't play it for long, but we just long enough to know the tune. Whenever you go near anything that will fight you. Oh, I bet.
I'd say the graphics have really improved.
No, it's exactly the same. But we had our imaginations back then.
Well, I mean, it was before a time before, like, fancy graphics like this. It was
It
like...
looks boring as fuck. Well, that was our first introduction to MMOs.
Yeah, that was our first MMORPG. Because, like, I refused to pay for WoW at the time. And, I was going through all the fucking freebie ones that you could find.
Yeah, that just happened to be the first one. And we had Runes of Magic, Arklord.
Arklord was great. I really enjoyed Arklord. I spent so many fucking hours in that game.
Yeah. Our lords.
but I didn't spend $5,000 worth of fucking real-time money in there.
Mm-hmm.
Only for to have the account fucking wiped.
Yeah. That was before it's invalid anymore.
Oh yeah, before it no longer existed. So there was this game called Arklord, right? And it was great. I bring this video up.
Let's go.
Okay.
I don't need to hear your commentary. Fuck off. So this here is the game, Arklord, and this was like the one of the first MMORPGs that I put a shitload of time into, right? And it was great because like, it was great because like it was a pretty decent setting. It was medieval. It was fun to play, that sort of thing. Fantasy. And we had this this friend that for the sake of what we're gonna name him Jimmy, right? And this game had a free-to-play cash shop. So like it was supported by microtransactions. You could buy buffs and potions and shit like that that would help you gain EXP faster and that sort of shit. Like, it wasn't pay to win because you could still get to the max level without it, but it was still pretty grindy. But that's what we understood to be the definition of an MMO. Grindy. Like, you kill shit, you go here. You turn a quest in, you go back, you do shit, you go back.
Skinning and crafting. Just like...
Yeah.
Definitely 5 wolf pelts.
5 wolf pelts from every adventurer that ever passes through.
Like, I've killed a deer. It only has 1 hoof. Get 5 more.
What happened to the other 3 hooves? Fucking MMO logic, man.
I know. It's also got a ring. I don't know where I was keeping it.
It's in the asshole. Yeah. Or it's like at the end of the cock.
This case of a friend of yours, but really it was you being a dumbass.
So we had this friend. He was a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, Jimmy.
And he used his mum's credit card to buy almost $5,000 worth of in-game cash shop items, right? And he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm like the best at this game ever." Like, we introduced him to that game. So it's not our fault that he spent all that money, but you know. Then they did an account wipe, which meant that any items that were done in the cash store were gone as well. So $5,000 worth of items just gone. And we found that the funniest fucking shit ever. No, it wasn't me being a dumbass. I didn't have a job at the time, so I couldn't spend money on a game like that, and I wouldn't do that.
He's saying that you just said that it was his mum's credit card.
Yeah, it was his mum's credit card.
So you don't have a job that has got nothing to do with it.
I'm just like pointing out that it wasn't me being a dumbass. Like, contrary to popular belief, I can be quite intelligent sometimes.
No. Doing the challenge tomorrow.
But anyway. Okay, so we're going to Detective Rama. Also, his name's Detective Rama, not Kung Lao. Okay.
I need that.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming.
I mean, it could be, but no, it was not me.
Legend of the Commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your little
Like,
friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
Billy Madison.
But not everyone's got a mommy with a high-up ministry post.
Guess it beats being a janitor.
My parents.
Did he say going back to school?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Billy Madison.
Back to school. Back
Have
to
had the
school.
hankering to watch that recently.
You know what? We can watch it on the weekend. Is it on any of the streaming services?
Oh no, I haven't looked yet.
Okay.
Do you have any particularly masterful
You must be our new
combinations to show
outsider
off?
trainee.
Let's see 'em.
Perfect. I love whipping students into shape. To be fair, you look pretty experienced. But everyone can use a refresher. And you're in.
Hillbilly elegy.
Have a look around. Each combat area has its own training.
You should assume your opponent's seen everything. Then find a way to surprise them anyway.
If you're rusty on anything, circle back and we can review. And remember, pain is weakness leaving the body.
Did he just say your favorite phrase of all time? Pain is the weakness leaving the body.
I don't remember. No, pain is painful.
Diablo was a good RPG back in the day.
Not Deebs 3?
I mean, it'd be great if it wasn't, like, run by a company that houses a bunch of shit cunts. Games are fine. The way they treat their fucking workers is different. Maybe Hyper is so embarrassed that he has to buy Principal to use... He has to buy Principal use the friend line.
No.
No? Oh, yeah, I still get to use my glider.
You're
and
just
slant.
making him confused.
Huh?
I said you're just making him confused.
Yeah, he is confusing the fuck out of me. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Remember Cabal Online? I do remember Cabal Online. Holy shit.
What about Allods?
Allods Online, that was another one. Cabal Online.
You can rent it for $5 on Prime.
Okay, cool. We'll just do that then. So yeah, Cabal Online was like another grindy Korean MMO game. Then,
I haven't tried Desert.
Last Chaos Online was another one. Last Chaos
Black Desert.
Online.
Good. Happy that you're going. That looks like your character. Armelian. Wearing green.
Oh yeah. So many free to... There we go. Last Chaos. That was a game that I played as well. I couldn't wrap my head around the mechanics of it though, because it was like the one that I played before Arc Lord. And then, yeah, Runes of Magic. That was the next one that I played before WoW.
Oh, before. Yes. Guild Wars.
Yeah.
So it was our last free...
It was our last free-to-play one before we got into Guild Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think it was, what, 2010, I think? I think it was the end of 2010 that I got into World of Warcraft.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Pulling me off at fucking...
Grim Dawn makes me moist? Dude, Grim Dawn is fucking great as a, as an ARPG. I do enjoy it. I do need to play more, considering I bought the expansions for. I have a lot of games that I need to play. How you doing, Mitch? What's going on, man? How are you enjoying End of Dragons? You dived in earlier tonight, and we've only literally just finished the main mission, like the intro mission. God, that took ages. And was that as frustrating for you as it was for me? Jumping between all the fucking platforms and jumping and apparently missing due to lag. Oh look, we're dropping frames apparently. He's only played a little bit, been playing Elden Ring. How is Elden Ring? How are you enjoying that?
Have you died in it?
Oh look, our bandwidth is going all over the fucking place.
Zoom out when you're doing it. It was just falling. For no reason.
Yeah, as soon as I was hitting the platform, it was like blah, 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 all over the fucking joint.
Yeah, it's like he got on the platform and then it glitched him to be off the platform constantly.
See, if it wasn't just me, if Raspberry saw it,
yeah,
it's got to be fucking true.
Needs performance patches.
This map is insane.
I had enough trouble with the freaking jungle. Or it's called.
Oh, Maguma.
Yes.
Yeah, Maguma Jungle.
Couldn't get in there by myself. OBS.
OBS. Yeah, I am using OBS, but I'm going to YouTube. I'm not using the Twitch API V3 or V5 or V6 or whatever the fuck it's called.
Plus, it's got 2 computers running it.
The jumping thing was fine for me. The only thing I stuffed up was when the platform was too high. See, the platform was lower than me. I was able to cast the jumping spell on it, but as soon as my character touched the geometry of the platform, it would like wig out and then throw me off. Like as if there was an invisible wall, like, on the fucking platform itself.
Like,
I don't know.
Plenty of room for him to be there, but
yeah,
it was like a knockback.
Hyper, you just got to get good. When you get good at League of Legends, then fucking talk to me, okay? Dodgy hit colliders. That's it. Yeah, dodgy hit colliders. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Ever since updating to 27.2, it's fucked. Strange, but hey, you passed it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. like we're in Cantha. It's very fucking pretty. Like cherry blossom trees, fucking, you know,
hollyhocks?
Shaolin monks.
Looks like hollyhocks.
Hmm?
Yum.
Oh, yeah? I'm good at League. What are you talking about? Bullshit. I've seen you fucking play and rage at that game.
Better than you can.
Yeah, because I don't fucking play it, dude. I'll fucking openly say that I'm shit at that game. There's a reason that I don't play it.
You play
Guardian Elite Spec is kind of garbo. Kind of shits me.
ARAM.
I fucking hate ARAM. Like, look at all this pretty flora. Holy shit. Like, this map is pretty as hell.
The one, the screenshot composition. Me, my winning thing did have flowers in it.
A real fight, right? Just a skirmish? You scared? You should be. We're not going easy on you.
I'm still not getting fucking decent frames in Lion's Arch, but Lion's Arch is garbage. So.
Yeah, because everyone. ARAM's the only good mode in like. Oh.
No longer my friend. I don't care about it anymore, so I'm better than I used to be. Instant you get to a point where you don't care anymore, you know you've beaten the game.
Oh no, we all lost the game. Game.
Will Bender is complete. Nice, dude. Nice. Alright, I think we'll wrap up the game there and we'll just talk around for the next little bit. Was that something that I heard? Alright, let's put the music back on. I'm bored, I don't know what to do. Well, we could sit here and have a bit of a yarn for, 8 minutes, because, we're going to wrap up the stream very shortly. It's very interesting that OBS is dropping frames. I'm not dropping nearly any as much as what people have said they're dropping. Like, some people are saying they're, dropping, 50% of their frames, and I have not seen that. I've only dropped, 418, which is 0.1% of the entire stream. I've encoded how many frames? Where is the thing for that? Where is the amount of frames that I've encoded?
I've had in bed.
8. I'll be with you shortly. I've encoded 430,977 frames. So dropping 418 of them isn't that bad. Get tripwire working, damn it. Look, I'll have a look at it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. So apparently it keeps crashing, but it just doesn't tell us why. Still OBS, they fucked themselves over with the 27.2.1 update. Yeah, but wasn't there an update today that supposedly fixed it? This is on 27.2.2. 27.2.2 came out today. You haven't dropped any frames, your bitrate's just fucked. Well, that's not OBS's fault. That's NBN, dude. That's fucking NBN. Right there. I'm a little bit pissed off that my fucking mouse didn't work with the fucking mouse buttons tonight. That is really fucking annoying. I've still got OBS 24. Totally update, man. You're not going to be able to stream to Twitch otherwise. No, it is OBS, because I just got an upload of 40 megabytes. And my bitrate is 2700, so it's not my NBN. Fair enough. I just use it to record gameplay. Well, I'd still recommend updating to the latest version of OBS, simply because in the later versions of OBS, they make use of a newer recording format, and I can't remember the name of it. I think it's AVC. New OBS recording format. What's it called? What's it called? It literally came out like fucking a month ago. Codec. A recording codec. What is it? What is it? What is it? HEVC, I think it is. HEVC. Uh, 2022. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Have a look. Like it's like a new codec that's come out. My cats are fighting. Bastards. This map is beautiful and kind of insane though I skipped the storyline and was mapping and I shot myself in the foot as it were. Yeah, HEVC is the graphics card encoder. I'm sure not. Oh no, wait, hang on. No, it's AV1, I think it's called. AV1 codec. Just remembered. OBS. Yes, it is AV1. 27.2 beta brings out AV1 support. So AV1 is a high quality, low compression, or it doesn't really need compression because like it's low file size. So it makes use of pixels a lot better, or like bitrate a lot easier. Producing a high quality image, but it's only available during recordings. It's not available for streaming yet because no streaming service supports it. So eventually when we can drop H.264 and H.265 variants, fucking hiccups, man. When we can drop those two and just go with AV1, you'll see the quality of streams fucking improve dramatically. As for Twitch, I was using slobs for streaming. Get out. Nah, I'm just kidding, Seti. But if you can, drop that fucking garbage as soon as you can. Go to OBS Vanilla. If you need help setting it up, hit me up. I will more than happily get you over to OBS Studio rather than use that slobs piece of shit. Streamlabs, because they basically stole fucking... Oh, no, sorry. Without getting myself into shit, they didn't steal. They copied the source code, put their own flavor on it, and didn't give anything back to the open source initiative, which just breaks the entire whole fucking thing, the whole spirit of open source. I love open source products. I go to open source products where I fucking can. And they basically took an open source project, slapped it behind a fucking paywall, and didn't give a fucking anything back to the open source community. Stop getting so drunk, hype it. No, that's gonna be Friday. We've still got a decently sized bottle of Kraken to finish. Oh no, so I triggered the Streamlabs rant. It's not a fucking stream redeemable. Okay, it's not a stream redeemable. Like, you can't just like redeem rant hyper. Okay. Maybe I'll build that into my bot. Like, make it redeemable. Like, redeem rant. Fuck. What am I gonna... Rant something that's gonna get you cancelled. Not bad. I used one of the how to say things professionally today. Today I used how to say fuck off professionally, which was oh hey, can you do something for me? Yeah, I'll prioritize your tasks once I'm done with my assigned tasks. But I prefaced it with fuck off. No, wait, sorry. I'll do your tasks. Yes, I did fucking see that, you pain in the ass. Fuck off. Anyway, chat, it has been mighty fun hanging out with you tonight. It has been a while since we've streamed properly. So, you know, I'm glad that you guys were here. I'm glad that you guys were, you know, hanging out in the chat, saying hi, you know, sticking around, as we played and checked out Guild Wars 2, the End of Dragons expansion. I haven't got anything planned for Friday. It really depends on things, but I honestly don't know what we should play on Friday. Maybe we'll play some Switch games. Who would like to see some Majora's Mask? Because I've been playing a shitload of that on the Nintendo Switch lately. Maybe? But anyway. My name's Hyper. You guys have been awesome. If you're new to the channel and you're lurking around and you haven't said anything, if you enjoyed tonight's stream, hit the subscribe button. If you're a viewer that's been here for a while and, you know, you had fun, click the like button. Share the VOD with a friend. Tell them how much of a shit cunt you think I am. I don't know. How to sign off in streamer. But yeah, it's been pretty good tonight. Like new stream light. The stream light's working pretty well. It makes my face look okay, reasonable. Like makes the overall quality of the stream seem to be decent. So, you know, I mean, you can see the fucking oil on my head. But, like, this is a C922 webcam with the new Logitech. I don't think I know you are. Yeah, well, I think you're a cunt too, so... yeah, anyway. This is drawing out. I'm getting really, really thirsty, so I'm gonna go get myself a drink. But, thanks for hanging out. Check out the unboxing video that's in the link in the description, like the first thing that you see. It's on Instagram. Do go check it out. Go show some love. Would love for you guys to check it out, and there's going to be a review for the ADHD brain. Logitech Litra Glow streaming light that they've brought out. It works pretty well. It makes my face look decent. It doesn't make it look like blotchy or anything. So you're trying to say that you bought a light so you don't look like an old man. I didn't buy it. I requested it as a review unit from Logitech, and they let me have it. So hydrate, idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking screenshot that. Anyway, love you faces. Have yourselves a good night, and might see you Friday. Stay tuned. Go follow the Ko-Fi, because that's where I'm posting my stream updates now. So go do that. Love you faces. Bye. Yeah, we can either get to 1,000 subscribers on the channel, or I can continue developing the YouTube chatbot. I could probably just continue using the chatbot. We'll continue developing the chatbot until I can get it to work with web. What is it? Fucking. What do you call it? WebSockets. When I can get it to work with WebSockets and do it by command. Then we can use that until we get to 1,000. I don't know. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.